Alright, what's going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at Kuiil, and if you want to pre-order this figure, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. So it comes in two versions. One is just a single pack, and one comes with a Blurgg. I wouldn't say I was surprised because, you know, when we were doing the May 4th or whatever, we kind of saw this on the background. So I was expecting this. The price, it was a little higher, but again, you know, it's the standard now. You know, you can't really complain because he is actually taller than Rocket. He's like 9 inches tall and Rocket is 6. So Rocket came in at 220. So, you know, I think it's just fair as far as that standard is concerned. But in general, because Lando is 235 and, you know, they're both on pre-order. So if you base it off of that, then, you know, I guess. However, you're going to get a decent amount of, you know, things in here. I think it looks great. If you do get the 2-pack, though, and you don't, I mean, I suppose if you don't have the OG Mando, I'm guessing you're going to get that with a Blurgg, right? Because you don't have any option. Now, once you do that, do you really need 2 Blurggs? I guess, you know, why not? It would look good on your display. The downside to that is you're looking at upwards of $1,200, you know, maybe more after you know, taxes and all that stuff. But hey, you know what? I think it would look good. You know, the Blurgg is, you know, like they mentioned, it's a bit oversized. And I agree, you know, it's not that big. But, you know, it's still on, you know, pre-order phase in production. So it might get smaller. And if it does get a little bit smaller, I think it will be space friendly as well. So why not, right? It has some articulation, I can tell from the Blurgg. I'm kind of confused, though, because I've seen some pictures of Kuiil holding that towel with Grogu on it, but I don't see it on the final pictures. You know, when they show all his accessories and all that stuff. Is that an exclusive with a 2-pack? Right there. Yeah, where, you know, he's cradling Grogu. Is that exclusive or not? Because, you know, looks like the goggles could come down. I mean, it looks good. I would not pick this up. However, I'm happy for those who will. He's a beloved character, you know. So if you don't want to fork out $500, I would say you'll be fine without the Blurgg. Because the Blurgg is kind of, you know, expensive. If you want to get both, absolutely go ahead and get both, you know, because I think that Blurgg would look great. It's a bit, you know, $300, you know, but if you got 2 of them, man, that's a killer display right there. It's massive too. So you gotta prepare for it. If you are planning to get both, you gotta have the space, and it's gonna be high as well. So if you're gonna put them on a DTOF, I think you would occupy 2 shelves, if I'm not mistaken there. But as far as the figure itself, man, I mean, you got a bucket, got that, what's that, a shotgun or whatever. I mean, look at the face now. I mean, this is one of those things where it's not a human face, so it's hard to judge. You know, I've never really looked at him in that. I mean, I guess he looks like the character from the TV series. So that's that. But you know, it's cool. Even if I was, well, as you guys know, I'm not a hardcore Star Wars fan. But to be quite honest, even if I was, I think this is one of those characters I would kind of skip on it. Because I do the same thing with Lord of the Rings. You know, I am a hardcore Lord of the Rings fan. But like I mentioned before, I don't pick up every single character. This is one of those things where he's a good companion piece, but I'm not sure if he can stand alone on his own. Maybe he could. Hey, man, especially if you're buying that Scout Trooper in a bike, man, you can have a good diorama of him laying on the ground. Is that too soon? Perhaps. But yeah, I mean, honestly, man, it's outside of the price, which is, you know, I'm not even gonna go on that. That's just how it is now, guys. It's either you buy it or you don't. It's $245. It is what it is. It looks a beautiful piece, though. It looks like he doesn't have any trouble. You see, imagine even with those short legs, he can, you know, kind of do the split pretty nicely there. His pants, it looks like it's not hindering any leg articulation. So, I mean, if you're a fan, go ahead, go for it, man. I mean, imagine doing that display. That looks great. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to get this? You're going to get the 2-pack, the single one, Are you gonna pass? Is it too much for you? I just want to hear your thoughts, especially for the hardcore Star Wars fans that I have here. So yeah, let me know in the comments. But once again, thank you for watching, guys. If you do like this kind of videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video.